Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. How are y'all all doing today? I hope y'all are having a fantastic Monday. I know I am. I'm about to go work out, y'all. I'm about to go work out. Okay. I hope y'all are having a productive uh June 2nd. Okay, we're in June already. Before we begin, please don't forget to like this video. Like it now because you already know you're going to forget to like it later. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow. Please subscribe. Don't forget you can always go to my website, jovibeauty.com, to get you one of our dope scarves, bonnets, sweaters, mugs. We have a lot of cute merchandise on the website. And last but certainly not least, don't forget you can always do what? Donate to the channel. It is thoroughly appreciated. All the information is going across the bottom of the screen. And we got the little QR code for y'all watching on the television. I know how y'all like to watch me on the TV. Okay. Anywho, okay, I was just making sure nobody was going to say, your mic is off. Okay, anyway, I hope y'all are having a fantastic freaking day. Hello, everybody in the comments. Kai want to know. Kai said the title. Ha! Listen, hey, Sierra, how are you doing as well? Y'all. So I was minding my business, I swear to you. And I was like, what I want to talk about today? And I opened social media and I seen this Caucasian lady doing Caucasian shit. And I just had to bring it to you because I found it so entertaining. Okay. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Hey, Jada, good morning. Good morning to all of you. So let's just let this shit play. I was gonna try to set it up, but I don't think I could set it up more than the Lulu could set it up. Okay, so I think this. Okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna pull this in order, but I'm gonna pull it nonetheless. I just experienced. Okay, so this girl who I am assuming moved into the hood. Okay, listen, can I just say the gentrifiers need to go home. All these people out here in New York, we say real quick, you need to go back to Alabama. They want to have, I don't, you know what, I find it hysterical and I always comment on it. You hardly see black people with big ass dogs anymore. You know, we have all these little cute white dogs. I have white dogs. I have one running around here right now. But especially in the neighborhoods when the gentrifiers come, they're so freaking scared. They always have at least two ginormous dogs. And again, if you're from that neighborhood, you probably know somebody who used to live in that apartment or a similar apartment, and you know that apartment ain't big enough for people and two damn dogs. But this is what they do. I'm gonna start, and I also want to say this. I'm gonna preface the whole video with this. I always feel like people who move into black neighborhoods are not alleged supposed allies, right? Those are the people who want to come and colonize, because gentrification is just another word for colonization. I remember the first people, Caucasian people, to move into my neighborhood. They were doing a whole bunch of weird shit. They were opening weird shit. They were doing a bunch of weird shit. One of the businesses got ran out because it was some Klan shit that they thought it was two people in Brooklyn or in Crown Heights was too stupid to realize what it was. I don't know what's going on with them, but they want attention and we got it for you. Okay. We got it for you. Okay. Let's go. Let's continue. Oh, look at the hat. I didn't even notice the hat. Y'all see the hat? I didn't see the hat before. Let's see. We're going to see her face evolve during the videos. And I hope y'all are here for it because I am. Let's listen to Ms. Stupid.
That's the worst violence of my life. She almost took my life. She almost took my life. She even put marks on my boyfriend's body. It took multiple people. Her girlfriend had a gun and threatened me with the gun. Okay, so
whoever it was beat up her and her boyfriend. Oh, okay.
Hey, stop!
Here we go.
That's a dog! Stop!
You're a bitch.
Stop!
You're a dog.
You stop!
Wait. On this day, he came in with the neighbor's dog. Neighbor he was smoking meth with. What? Asked me to cook a burrito for the dog, then shoved the neighbor's dog at me after I made the burrito. I wasn't allowed to leave after he would choke me. Yeah, that vodka on the something. I was something because I literally did nothing to the dog. He kept choking me and I kept saying okay and agreeing to get him to stop. Then I ran out and left. Who is he?
Be something else, like it's fucking nothing.
What you just do to me? Dude, stop!
I don't want to fucking hear you goddamn mouth again.
Is this her boyfriend? Hold up. Because she said on this day he came in with the neighbor's dog. Who's he? Her boyfriend?
Okay, let me fucking talk.
Okay,
Like ever.
okay.
I realized that you wouldn't even give a fuck about a goddamn cow.
Oh, stop! No!
You're trash.
Stop!
You're trash the way you just fucking reacted in that bullshit.
Stop!
You're lucky I don't beat the shit out of you.
Dude.
Close it and end it. You're lucky I don't want to roundhouse your bullshit ass.
Oh, he said you lucky I don't roundhouse your bullshit ass. This, let me tell you something. When I keep saying, hold on, sorry. When I keep saying, I did not expect this part. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Okay. This nigga said, I'm around the house, your stupid ass. And instead of putting her boyfriend in jail for abusing her, she taking her anger out on the neighbor and caught 2 pieces and a biscuit for it. That's what it's giving me right now. The black girl was like, listen, you want to let your dude knock you between the washers and the dryers? That's cool. But don't come here with all the energy that you should be giving him. This is when they say, when the women's say that we are strong and all of this shit, this is the kind of shit that they mean. Shit that don't even make sense, because literally allowing of anything to happen to you is fucking crazy because you are in the bed with this man. Any old thing can be done to you. He can say anything. He can roundhouse kick you. He can, like, I don't even think a black girl in an abusive relationship goes through shit like this. He talking about he gonna roundhouse kick her. Oh, but you mad at the black neighbor? Hold up. Wow.
Okay. I am okay.
Why did you treat somebody's dog like that?
What?
Oh.
Are you better than a fucking dog?
No, I'm gonna take.
Oh no, you just said no.
I'm gonna take the. I said I'm not better. Who's wanting to?
I'm so done with your bullshit. That's you will shut the fuck up.
What
I don't
in the
want to hear
world?
from you ever again.
I did not expect this, y'all. This is nervous laughter because I did not expect this. Oh, and this is posted before. We got to look back and make sure. But this is posted. Yeah, it's from her 3 days ago. 3 days ago, this happened because she was doing, and her boyfriend, whatever she was doing to the dog, her boyfriend beat her ass up in the apartment. Oh.
Okay.
You treating people's dogs like shit?
Okay. Okay.
Grab your fucking nasty burrito off my goddamn blanket. Get your nasty ass out of my goddamn room.
Girl,
Let's go, buddy.
this is crazy.
Oh, look. We're gonna
Stop.
This is the kind of shit
Stop.
they... Oh my God. I had to take a moment. I've dealt with crazy. I ain't never had a nigga tell me he gonna roundhouse kick me. He gonna beat me up for for some shit that happened to the neighbor. That shit, what? Okay. Okay. Well, if you were the neighbor, the black girl, because this girl probably pressed charges, I hope you downloaded this. Because now the way like I said, her face escalates in these next couple of videos, because I saw a little bit of it. I didn't see this. I saw a little bit of it. I would argue that I didn't do that to her face. Her boyfriend did. I would argue that her boyfriend did that. It wasn't me. Oh my God.
You can't even be a personable person.
Stop.
He said you can't even. He just dragging her verbally, physically, mentally. This is what they say when they say we're strong, which is crazy.
Okay.
Because we just don't get dragged through the street abused willingly.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. What is he doing?
I'm done with your mouth. You better fucking, the next time you speak to me, it better be with the proper respect that I fucking deserve. Because
He said, speak to me with some respect after I done threatened to roundhouse kick you with all of this. This is what they be talking about when they say, when they angry at us, they mad at us because they're getting ragtagged all over the place and don't know that it's not appropriate. Like like I don't understand. I'm stuttering. I'm stuttering. And honestly, she probably took her shit out on the neighbor, because she said a little bit ago the neighbor's girlfriend. So the neighbor probably don't even ain't in no situation that is crazy, and she's jealous of the black woman because the black woman ain't getting ragtagged all over the place.
Hey.
fuckers have died for your bullshit.
He said he thought she died.
I will not fucking put up with it again. Do you fucking understand?
Stop.
No, fix
Stop.
it. Fucking fix it. And clean that shit up. And I want it to be clean when I come back in fucking like 5 minutes. Clean it.
Clean this shit up after he done fucked the whole house up, roundhouse kicking and all this shit. He want her to clean it up. Jesus Christ. I don't feel bad for her. I don't want nobody to get abused, but I don't feel bad for her based off of what she does in the next, I guess, when he leaves. I don't feel bad for this girl.
Okay. Okay. It's gonna take some time.
You're the one that did it.
Don't
You are a dumbass.
Wait, I'll do it.
I'm about to shove this in your face.
It just happened. It just happened. Stop. Stop.
Are you a dog?
I'm just...
Oh my God.
Jordan, please stop. Please, please, please,
my
please,
God.
please,
Do not
please.
put shit like this on my fucking bed, you nasty.
Hey!
I'd have killed Jordan.
I'm about to shove this in your face.
They'd have been coming and get me. I wouldn't have had time to fight old girl. 'Cause I would have.
Okay.
I'd have
can't
hit
do it when
Jordan
you're-
with a fucking.
Okay. Okay.
Your hate is unwarranted and it's unwanted. You better do it.
I'm trying, but I can't if you're...
I will shove this in your
Okay.
fucking goddamn face.
Okay.
What is he shoving in her face? A pillow? Because he done told her he was gonna kill her. He got her down. He's choking her most of this time. And she takes her issues out on a black neighbor downstairs and her dog. Why? Because is it because the dog and the black woman downstairs are treated better than she is? And she's supposed to be a prize? Because her boyfriend don't look white. He looked like Hispanic or something. We'll see in a minute. We soon done with this clip. Got 18 more seconds.
Do not do that shit again. Why would you put it on the bed?
It was being fed to the dog.
Well, what does he expect the white woman to know? I don't really expect them to do any better. Okay, so that happened. She posted this a day ago, right? Yeah, that was that. Then she told us about her getting bust upside the head. She said, I found, what's this? Who was slumped over? The boyfriend?
Tonight, my boyfriend overdosed. Weed and alcohol don't make you overdose, so I don't know what it was, but it was something. And the paramedics got here, and they were the ones that were able to get him to wake up. Naloxone, and it's a substance used as opioid intended. Cause anyway,
So she's messing with a fucking crackhead. And she don't expect, and she's confused of why she's going through crackhead behaviors. I love it for them. I ain't gonna hold you. I love it for them. Just jump into bullshit you have no understanding of. And I don't understand what she think is gonna happen except for this man taking her life because he's on drugs and he's abusive.
Gave him Narcan and it didn't wake him up. Like, I put it in his right nostril. He didn't wake up. I gave him chest compressions. He didn't wake up. I gave him mouth to mouth. I'm not even good at this. This is not working. Anyways, they finally get there and they're able to wake him back up. But when I tell you, he was literally purple and slumped over. And I was in the other room and I heard him like wheeze. He was wheezing, and the scariest sound, scariest thing to see someone not breathing that you literally just saw breathing like 5 seconds.
Child, I don't. Can I real quick? So he did the first video, and then we get to this video. I wouldn't have heard him. I wouldn't have heard him wheezing in the back. I would have had my headphones on, and I couldn't have heard him wheezing. I wouldn't have known until I came out and saw him blue. You know, I just don't know what happened. I don't use drugs, so I didn't understand what was going on. If y'all get what I'm pushing here. Okay, so she said, I do live in the ghetto. It's the ghetto culture, baby. Oh, she wants to live in the ghetto. She wants to be ghetto. Okay. Okay. So catch them black eyes. Look at, he's still there. He's still there. So catch them black eyes. What's this? Oh, he is white. Ew. Look at, she wiped her lips. Look at him. How old is she? This is an old crackhead. Her mama ain't So I guess they just submit to any and everything because the old crackhead got you fucked up. It's an old white crackhead. Having a boyfriend who doesn't help. Wait, and what? And having your mom send you money every day and her saying she can't support you. I'm 26, he's 32. No food in the house means nothing. No travel, no shampoo, no body wash, straight neglect. She has sent me over $5,000 on Apple Pay. So you're 26 years old. This is why you shouldn't date older men. You're dating a 32-year-old crackhead who's already lost his hair. You don't even, it's not like he's, because for a second I was like, well, maybe he's one of them rich crackheads, you know, and he got the bread and she just, you know, with the crackhead, but his parents, you know, are millionaires or whatever. And, you know, she got the money. No, she's with a crackhead doing crackhead things, confused of why her mama, I don't know why her mama sent her $5,000. I ain't sending you shit. Confused of why her mama don't want to fuck with it. Why everybody want to deal with ghetto behavior, but they ain't got no idea. They ain't in it. They ain't got even a half percentage of hood knowledge to even know how to deal or get out of insanity. But let's continue. Your life sucks. I don't care, Carol. We don't care. So, like I said, her face gets progressively
We've only
worse.
lived here for a couple months. For the most part, I stay inside and I do mind my business. I truly don't think she has ever said hi to me once or even had a conversation with me. I don't.
Why?
Sometimes she wears a wig and I don't even know who she is.
Why are you talking about her wig? Why would she speak to you? Can I ask just real quick? You just moved in to the hood. You're a gentrifier. Okay. You here because you got the crackhead boyfriend. Okay. So you a white woman with a crackhead boyfriend in the hood. Why the fuck am I talking to you? I don't associate with people who do crack. Can I be real? I don't associate with people who do crack. Most of us do not. We don't associate. Even when they're family members, we try to keep them a little, separate. We don't associate with crackheads. We don't befriend crackheads for the sake of befriending fucking crackheads. And you would probably know that if you were from the hood, even though she wants to play ghetto. I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck is happening right now because girl.
Wasn't even talking.
If she was a black woman, you said that. I mean, if she was a black woman, you said that too. You, ma'am, you asked for that for real. Yeah, you got all this smoke towards the black woman downstairs who's not getting her ass beat. I could damn near almost guarantee it. And you probably got smoke because she's a black woman, live in your same building, and you are the struggle bunny in your building. Most of the people in your building is probably not getting knocked between the washers and dryers, especially not from a white old man crackhead. And they look down on you. Because talk about flushing your white privilege down the drain and talking about still thinking you deserve it. Talking about still thinking you deserve the white privilege that you were born with after you flushed it down the drain. To be 26 with a 32-year-old crackhead, fucking with people downstairs, touching their dogs when they telling you not to, antagonizing people when the person you should have the smoke with is the nigga you laid up with that you don't even want kissing you because we saw her wipe her lips. I don't understand what's happening, but hopefully we will by the end of this.
To her, I wasn't even talking. I was all the way upstairs and my door was shut. She kicked that door down. It wasn't even to her.
Can I say something else? And I know I'll keep interrupting. Why do I think that the boyfriend got her beat up? She said, I was upstairs. I didn't even say anything. Your boyfriend did. Your boyfriend did that shit to you. Peep game. See, if you were from the hood, your mind would go there and you would understand that that's what happened. Sucks.
I'm talking to her. You hear me? I wasn't even talking to her.
You were talking to your white boyfriend and he told her.
First of all, she came inside. I was already staying in the bathtub with Crocs on.
Do you see how the face is getting progressively worse? I don't care. I don't care. Don't Jovi. None of that. I don't care.
Crocs on in a bathtub because I was in the bathroom. I backed into the bathtub. My shoes, I'm slipping. I'm already down.
Bitch, you talking shit about a bitch. Got your boyfriend ragtagging you all over the place. He's setting you up to get your ass beat even more. And we think you're a victim of this girl. You're a victim of your own stupidity. You're a victim of that white man. Sure as fucking day. But yeah, I don't think so.
What's going on? Had I actually hit her and shit, her homegirl probably would have shot me. So, have I ever?
No, you would have just you'd have just got beat up. You wouldn't have got shot. You'd have just got beat up.
Experienced this in my life? No, I'm from fucking one of the safest counties in the world now. Currently in one of the most dangerous. First of all,
so you're from Whitey White land. You came to the hood and you don't understand the hood. That's why you sitting up still thinking whatever your crackhead boyfriend is doing, it's not clicking because you ain't grow up around it, so you have no idea. You got set up, it's not clicking because you ain't grow up around no shit like this. The girl came to whoop your ass because your boyfriend set you up, and you think if you hit her back, you was gonna get shot because you ain't got no common sense. You was supposed to fight back. But yeah, let's continue.
I stopped petting that damn dog the second our friend Ariel, I say that.
Look at her face. Look at her. You see that bubble right there? Woo! You got whopped, not up.
Was like, now that's my dog, don't pet it. Because then I'm like, not my focus isn't on the dog anymore. This dude's on fentanyl saying he had a dog and he's been sleeping over on our couch. When did you get a dog, Ariel? So I'm like, is that really your dog? And then the girl inside's like, the one with the pew pew was like, it's not your dog, it doesn't matter. This girl doesn't know that Ariel's been sleeping on my couch, using my bathroom, eating my food. I'm asking Ariel, is that your dog? The dog got one pet from me. Tops. One pet.
I don't understand her point. Her boyfriend brought the dog home. Why are you acting like you went and found the dog and then you got beat up for the dog? I should have known the day I recorded this video of her and her baby daddy. Oh, she was fighting her baby daddy. Listen, she laughing. You laughing because old girl fighting back and you just got 2 pieces in a biscuit and almost choked to death because you made a burrito and put it on your bed. And you laughing because she defending herself. This is the problem. That's the problem. You mad. That's when they say we so strong. Right here, because she defending herself. Ha. Look. She going though. She ain't just getting killed like you. That when they say we strong, that's what they mean. We just ain't gonna sit there and get killed.
My ass beat, can you see? For calling my downstairs neighbor ghetto. Look at me.
Bitch, you are in the most ghetto position that I've heard of in a long time. You're dating a crackhead, an old nigga crackhead, okay? Who you don't even want kissing you, who beats your ass on a regular and chokes you out on a regular. You ain't got shit. Your mama ain't fucking with you because you doing some dumb shit. And you got the audacity to be calling anybody ghetto. That's why you got 2 pieces in a biscuit. You got the audacity, the nerve. You live in like the worst trailer park trash I could imagine. What?
Literally, I look like I got.
She's smiling, girl.
Cheek injections. Like now we have our stuff and we have to evacuate our.
If y'all haven't seen this story, apparently this little rat mouse little girl decided to call her neighbor's ghetto. So her neighbor kicked her door down, whooped her ass, and then whooped her man's ass. But I went down a rabbit hole, Claudia. That's your name, right? I saw you change your name.
Claudia.
Weren't you telling Black people in the comments on your previous videos before this incident to go finish picking cotton? Weren't you calling them we can't say that on here. But seems like you might have got what you deserve.
Seems like.
I love it. Now, I just can't believe we got beat up. Believe it.
Let's normalize this because she put B to A, belt to ass. Put your head between the washer and the dryer. Ooh, I'm sorry. Between the tub and the bathroom and your Crocs tore you up in your own crib. And then y'all had to evacuate. And if you scroll through her
gotta
little page,
evacuate, you pussy.
a little racist comment she was posting, and she's trying to save face, and she turned her stitches and shit off. Baby, her face is getting gradually worse. I'm talking about that eye. Just keep.
Girl, hold on. I want to see if I can find, because I saw some other people talk about it. I was like, what in the world? Yeah, he's a white boy. He's a white boy. Yeah. She said got attacked.
She's iconic, but a demon.
Oh my God. She's posting about it. She's trying to blow up on TikTok about it. Don't go over there and follow that bird. But like the last lady in the video just said, you're racist. Okay, I already know. I knew that. You move into the hood, you're racist. You move into the hood with a white crackhead dude. You thought because he was white that you wasn't gonna get that crackhead treatment. Okay, you thought you can just do whatever, walking around thinking you special because you the white girl who live in a building, when everybody could probably hear you screaming to get that cracker up off you every other day. Okay, I wish a bitch would touch my daughter. Matter of fact, my daughter told me like a week ago. About 2 weeks ago, some white person, I forgot it was a dude or a woman, it's probably a woman. She was walking with the dog and taking him to walk, and she likes to carry him. So I guess she was carrying him back to the building, and the woman tried to pet him. She was like, how the woman tried to pet my dog and don't even ask to pet my dog? She said, but my dog, the woman tried to go and he went. And my daughter was like, the only reason she ain't get bit in her face is because she swung back. She swung him this way because she really thought she was going to get all up in our dog face and try to pet him random as hell. Bitch, who are you? You don't even live in our building. If you know, because I could at least comprehend that. But people in our building don't even do that. You think you can go into other people's spaces and then play victim when shit happens to you? No, baby. So I thought that was funny. What y'all thought about it? Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Listen, I think I said everything I had to say. I'm gonna jump into the comments in a minute. She deserved everything she got. They need to catch it, hands and feet. We are done. Being better than anything is not who we are anymore. Okay? Fuck around. You will find out. I don't care where you are. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Okay? And the gentrifiers of all need to be very careful, because when shit pop off, you are stranded here. And your big ass dogs that I mentioned earlier aren't going to save you. Anyway. Let me jump into these comments. I'm going to drop the link. Matter of fact, before I jump into the comments and drop the link, I'm going to have a really quick commercial break. And when we come back, we're going to finish up the comments. We're going to finish up the comments. And if anybody come up, let me stop sharing this. And I think whatever. If I remember anything after we get back, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Hey guys, don't forget to go to my website, jovibeauty.com, where our items are not only sourced and procured with you in mind, but also with what's going to be dope this upcoming season. All right. So go to my website, jovibeauty.com, get you a new scarf, get you a new mug, get you something cute, and support the channel. It is greatly appreciated. All right. Okay, we're back. All right, let me jump into these comments. He's who she's really mad at. Yeah. But you know, I don't think they're allowed to do that. Like be mad at the men. I'm really starting to, because it's always been like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Like strong. But it don't be, oh, carry everything on your back kind of situation they talking about. They just mean regular old shit, like the neighbor defending herself against her dumbass baby daddy. That's strong. Like that is having a will to live, in my opinion. Like you always hear about them and the husbands taking them out, the kids out. Like, how does this happen after you heard the first shot? Like there is no fighting back. There is no attempting to save you and your children's lives among them. They're just raised to just, I guess, die by the hands of anybody white. I don't understand it. Darnell wanted to know what in the Sarn hell is going on. She was awfully quiet when he was grabbing her up because he was choking her. She said, this is scary, but it proves your point, Jovi. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. I said that next time is not going to be well. Hello, everybody. I see y'all. This screams control. Thank gosh I'm single, because this is how, yeah. This is when they say why y'all can't be like white women. This is what they mean. They want to beat you into oblivion and you just cry and apologize for hurting their hand. Like when he done fucked up the whole apartment, and while he whooping her ass, told her get this shit cleaned up. You got 5 minutes, and and was like, yeah, because you did it. They want us to be like, yeah, we did it. They want us to live in delusion and be stupid, and we're just, and I don't know. Even the most dumbass black woman I know, just, they ain't no common sense in that. Like, he done fucked up the whole house and you just taking that L. Even if you got your ass beat, I know a lot of black women who might have got their ass beat, and still gonna be like, well, you made the mess. I'll clean it up. You made it. That, you made it. That is what they don't like. Ain't no way. I don't want it. I'm good. Sierra said she is flabbergasted. I didn't know. When I turned that on, I thought it was just going to be her coming at the black. I did not look at the rest of those videos. I literally saw like 10 seconds of the other videos. I saw the eye progression and the face progression, and I was like, oh, I want to talk about this. But I went to her. I saw it on IG, but I went to the TikTok. So that's why I guess I see more. He said he's been effing her up. You already know. She said, this sounds like it's been happening for a while. What was he mad at her specifically about? Because he brought that dog that she petted, I guess the day after, he brought the dog upstairs, and he felt he told her to get the dog something to eat, and she went and made the dog a burrito. And they'll put the burrito on the bed because she's white, and that's what they do. They don't really, hygiene ain't their thing. I don't expect. I wouldn't be surprised at that. So I don't know why he's surprised at that, but maybe, whatever. So from what we gather, she got ragtagged. Then she took his shit because, she got to take all that shit. And instead of focusing on who the issue is, her nigga who ragtagging her all over the place, her dude, her white boy, okay? Because for a second I thought he was Hispanic or something. No, he white. She took it out. She attempted to take it out on a black neighbor and tried to be an asshole. And the boyfriend probably went back and told the neighbor, oh, she did this to your dog and she did that. She called y'all N-words again. And people saying they seen her on social media calling people the N-words, a bunch of Trump shit. Okay. She probably has a Make America Great Again hat. Look at the hat she was wearing. So she was doing all of this and it got to, and it boiled over. And she tried to take her issues that, she got beat up. She needed to try to get some power back. So she thought, like historically they do, they get ragtagged in their house in the suburbs, come to work and want to take their bullshit out on you. We know want to take their bullshit out on you because they feel like the only people they could, have something up on is us. Because again, it was the white man who ragtagged and dragged her all over the place. If he was black, she probably would have put him in jail. But he's white, so she didn't do that. So she tried to take it out on the neighbor downstairs. The neighbor downstairs put 2-piece and a biscuit and was probably tied to her. And the boyfriend probably sold her, the neighbor, the social media and everything. Okay, let's keep it a buck. Did he overdose? Yeah, she said he overdosed a couple days ago after the like choking. And I've said this before, choking someone, it's one, and I don't even want to say it's one thing to get smacked or hit or some shit like that. Okay, I'm not even going to say that because it's all horrible. You could fall, bump your head on some shit, crack your skull, break your jaw. It's a bunch of shit that could happen to you. But somebody choking you are more. I read, and I think we read it here as well. We read something a couple of months ago that said, if your abuser is choking you, you are 80 times more likely for him to unalive you. Because again, and then on top of him just choking you out and being abusive, he's on them things. So he's spiraling on them things, choking you out on a regular, apparently. And one of these days, he ain't gonna let up the choke. She said he sounded, well, we peeped that. She said she wiped her teeth. She's taking, she said, nah, sis, she wiped her teeth. She's taking drugs too. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. She's on drugs too, but probably not the type he's on. She's probably on that coca or some shit. And this is her life. Okay, this is the life that you wanted. Okay, you want to be ghetto trash, and then you think moving into it, there are a million white trailer parks out here. Why does she move into the black neighborhood? There are a million ghetto white neighborhoods, trailer parks, all of that, all over the country. I'm moving into the black neighborhood because even though I'm getting 2-piece and a biscuit, at least I may be around seeing other people suffer more than me. That's what it's given. That's why she made that when she recorded. And why are you recording that to begin with? But she recorded a neighbor fighting her baby daddy back. She don't even mess with men no more. She says she got a girlfriend now. She gave up. She ain't dealing with nothing. The neighbor is going hands and toes with the baby daddy. And now she got a girl. So she over whatever the fuck she ever dealt with and ain't dealing with none of that shit anymore. And you mad because you getting knocked between the toilet and the tub. And you ain't nothing in you There's no self-preservation at all. It's crazy. She said she probably, Sierra said she probably grew up thinking pain is love. Jamie said it. It's good to see you, Jamie. Hope you're feeling better, girl. Jamie said they're always in our business. Mind your effing business. Exactly. You always in our business. You recording this girl. I bet you she didn't record you when she saw one day when your baby daddy was knocking you up outside in front of by the parking lot. Right? But you thought you was gonna record her. Every time I'm curious. Every time you get, the shit knocked out of you, or you get choked to almost passing out, after he passes out from overdosing or whatever, do you try to open the video of her fighting back? How does that make you feel? I want to know, how does that make her feel? Is because you would think it would give her a snicker, right? Like she snickered during the thing and maybe she might feel better. But I would think, but maybe this is the black person in me. I don't know. Maybe this is the black in me. I would think that me watching a video of this girl downstairs protecting herself would make me feel even worse. No? Maybe that was the intent of the video when she recorded it, right? But I guess watching it after you getting bust upside your head every other day, thinking it was going to give you a snicker, made you feel shit about yourself. And that's why you went antagonizing the neighbor. Am I correct? That's why you went antagonizing her. Because you mad that she had the audacity, the nerve, the gall to defend herself against that man. Am I bugging? Y'all know I'm not bugging. She said, shouldn't she be sending these videos and pictures to the nearest police department? If I was the girl who assaulted her, I would have downloaded all that shit and been ready. I'd have sent it there already. Because this is her life and she's cool with it. She just expected our black asses, even the girls in the hood, to be doing worse than her. That's what it is. I'm telling you, she accepts it. Most of them do. This is why so much of them are play sleep when the dad goes into the daughter's or son's room. It's an epidemic. That's why Trump is in office. They can't even vote how they would want to vote. They don't think, they're not raised to have any sort of self-preservation or common sense. They're just not. They're just not. I've come to this conclusion. There is no self-preservation at all. And they hate us for having it. There is no self-love, self-respect. There is none of that. There's none of that. Not in real life. There's none of that. All they got is feeling better than us. And that's the problem right now, because they can't feel better than us, watching us do better than them. At a job with you, watching you do better than they doing. They have to steal your work, steal a comp. They can't pretend to be, oh yeah. Because dealing with the raining down that their men give them, all they had was attempting to take it out on us. And that's why they be putting them black men down. Or be threatening them with the police and all of this shit, because they can't do that with the white men. They're not even raised to think they can protect themselves from them. They're raised to literally just lay down and die. Like, that's really what I'm starting to think. That's really what I'm starting to think. She said, are we supposed to feel bad? Not me. Yeah, you asked me to touch my dog. The fuck you just touching my dog? Like, you gonna get it. She's the girl. In the whole building, I'm telling you, in the whole building, she is the most, but she can't recognize it because, you know, she's white. She said that's the right thing, even if the neighbor was fighting, either call the police to help her or just back away. Listen, she ain't calling the police. Calling the police, if she would have did that, she probably did, attempted to. That's why she was talking about she has to evacuate. But when the police came, they probably have all this shit. You can't prove the girl did it, because I don't think there's a video. It's her saying the girl did it, but there are videos of your boyfriend going ape shit on you. So I didn't do that. Even with bloody knuckles, I didn't do that. She said, I've never been under and over at the same time. Is she mad that the woman has the heart to fight back and have the heart to stand up and be resilient? I'm lost. Yes. You just ding, 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 ding. Yes. I've come to that conclusion. Oh. I've come to that conclusion that yes, because we are resilient. Because we're not just going to lay there and die. She said she was calling people the N-word in the comments. Hey, Canva at work listening. She said a dog getting petted without you sniffing them is like people touching our hair without permission. I heard dogs hate that and most likely will get agitated and bite you. Yeah, like the fuck you biting? How you touching my dog? Sierra says she effed around and found out. Girl, be careful. She's over in the ghetto. They made Alabama brawl her. Child, she wants it. I guess maybe to try to prove that she's still some delicate white woman. I feel like she wants it. To prove, that she's a victim. Maybe her mama might send her some money. She said maybe she thought somebody would help her. I don't know. Why would she think that? I'm not helping you. Ain't nobody on, y'all know half my block is Jewish. Ain't nobody on my block helping you. We just gonna be watching. Like, damn. We're not helping you. She said it's given I have black neighbors, so it's okay to say the N-word. She said they've been doing this since the first wave feminism movement. Yeah, because there's no what's the word I'm looking for? I can't get the word. Basically, there's no like you just not gonna sit here and kill us. We at least gonna fight back. It's gonna something. Like, they have no, what's the word? I can't think of the word, but like the urge to stay alive. Like the need to like fight for your life if need be. There's none of that. Damn. She said, yep, so she can play victim Okay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna go to the gym. Maybe when I come back, I'll make a couple shorter videos. I appreciate you all for coming. This story was crazy. Leave your comments down below if you're a part of the replay gang, and don't forget to hashtag replay gang and beauty gang when you are watching on the follow-up. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm gonna go work my butt out.